guys, what's going on? It's Ariana Rose, obviously your favorite bracelet YouTuber, if you guys pretty much already seen from my live last night, which I was checking out my live of how much of you guys literally love it, and pretty much 75 views. That's actually not bad. Which I'm actually pretty happy on that. So, if you guys are new to my channel or have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you guys are subscribed. Turn on that post notifications to be on my Rose Squad. Also, don't forget to click that like button as well, and also comment down below as well. So, I'm going to show you guys how to make one of my favorite bracelets of all time, and that is a twizzler. And this one's like literally my favorite one that I like to make. Is it's not like the fishtail, but it's different. So the materials that you're pretty much gonna need are some bands. I got red, dark green, and light green. You'll also need either a S-clip or a C-clip, and a fork. So I'm gonna open up my little thing of bands of my gel reds, and basically as soon as you get done with your twizzler, if you go all the way down to the bottom to like the edge, then you'll pretty much know. So you won't be able to see like me grabbing like the other two bands, but that's fine. So you're gonna take your first rubber band, put it on the first peg of your fork, wrap it around, and stick it on the third. So it's gonna look like this, and it's kind of look like you're crocheting or like you're weaving or anything. So as soon as you have that, you want to take it like your bands like this and stick your clip right at the bottom. Now you're going to do the same thing by taking it from the second peg, going to wrapping it around the third, and sticking it on the fourth just like that. The second color I'm going to be doing is the dark green, and you're just going to go from like the first, wrap it to the third, and do the second, wrap it around the third, and stick it on the fourth. Just like that. And once when you have like all three of them, now here's the trick. When you take your third color, take it from the first that you just did the first time, wrap it from the second to the third, just like that. You could take, now what you'll pretty much need, the next thing is you need a hook. And this is just like a little small hook that I pretty much have. So you are going to take it, you're going to just take the bottom band, you're just going to take the bottom red band, if you guys can see that or not. You're going to take the bottom red and loop it. So I'm going to do, so pretty much since I already have it like that, you're just going to take it and just like that. And then you're going to do the exact same thing to the third one. And make sure that you also want to push down your bands too. So it's going to look like that right in the middle. Then take the same color that you pretty much did, or you can do it like in a different color and do the exact same thing. And pretty much take like your bottom ones again. Now, I'm going to take all of my favorite gel ones out. So, yes, I have like my gel in like a little Hatchable bag, and I'm pretty much going to be using this from like time to time. Now you're going to take the exact same color that you did the first time and repeat. So I'm going to be doing another YouTube tutorial on how to make a Pokeball bracelet pretty soon. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that. So if you keep on, so it's like you're making a, I don't want to say a fishtail, because if you pretty much kind of know, fishtail bracelets like this one are like way different than the twizzler ones, and these ones take like a lot more time than what these do. Don't even know why I'm like literally wearing that one, so I don't care. But the other ones that take like less time are the beaded ones, which I actually have a few of the beaded ones over there, and I have like a lot more beaded ones pretty much in my bag. I'm not even. So as long as you keep on doing it, it's pretty much it's gonna look like Christmas colors, but that's what it's gonna turn into. And if you pretty much kind of look at it, it's almost like you're making like a rose and stuff. But this bracelet is gonna be inspired by my favorite DC villain in Batman, named Poison Ivy. She's got like the light green skin, she's got like the dark green outfit and the red hair as like her roses and stuff. Which I made a rose charm, which I'm not gonna show you guys how to make one, because you guys can pretty much already watch like the tutorial on how to make it on either on YouTube or on TikTok or pretty much on Pinterest. I don't think they actually have any on Pinterest, but so I'm gonna finish this one up, and then I'll show you guys how to finish it up and stuff. So I'm going to pause my video, finish this one up, and then I'll pretty much get back to doing it and stuff. So yeah. So since these ones pretty much take like a lot more time, this is what it's going to turn into. And you can actually see like how pretty it's actually getting. So you're going to keep on doing the exact same thing until you get all the way to, until it takes you like all the way to the bottom. And if you literally have to, if you have like an old phone with you, get your timer up and like literally time yourself to see how long it will literally take you to make one that would go from when you started all the way down to the bottom. And pretty much not a whole lot has actually been happening, especially with my videos and stuff, and when I've been like checking out like a lot of my views and stuff, I pretty much can actually see that only 57.6 of you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. And only 42.4% of you guys are subscribed to my channel, which you guys are amazing on. So luckily for me, I have like my old phone, and I have like an awesome background on it, and it's the K-pop Demon Hunters, which I am so hooked into, especially on Netflix. I literally want to put my Netflix on my TV right now, but I'd rather not. So as soon as I get down to the bottom, that's when I'll show you guys how to close it up. So that's why you guys aren't pretty much focusing, that's why you guys pretty much can't really see what I'm actually doing. So, and if your bands like literally break, it's okay. But it always helps if you actually have a empty Ziploc bag. Yeah. And if you have like a empty Ziploc bag that has nothing in it, make sure that you keep it for your broken bands. Or if you have like a empty little bucket that came with like a lot of your bands, keep it as well, because there's like a lot of my broken bands that I pretty much have in here, so I like to keep that on hand. So I'm going to keep on going until I get to the bottom, and when I get to the bottom is when I'm going to show you guys how to close it up. But you can use either a small hook or a big hook. And pretty much when it comes to like my little charms of what I pretty much make, I've done like little big ones and I'm still working on them. But I use this that came with the hook for pretty much my little charms. So I'm going to be doing like a little video on my charms one of these days, just not today. I was like super busy, especially with me doing like my little business and stuff today. And me doing like my business and stuff is literally good, and I'm not going to put any of my products actually on as soon as when it gets to like the final day of me working for my business. I might pretty much get like a whole thing of candy, get like little like postal envelopes and stuff, and get like little jewelry bags. But the bracelets that I pretty much have left over, I'm going to be keeping those in the Ziploc bag, and I'm going to be saving them until probably next year. So I have like a few other ideas what I'm going to be doing in mind for my bracelets and stuff for this fall and everything else. And I have a notebook that's actually close to me that has a lot more bracelet ideas of what I'm going to do for next year. So pretty much it is coming. So pretty much with this, it actually is coming along, and you can actually almost turn it into like a ring, but we're going to be turning this into like into a bracelet. So I'm going to keep on going with this, just to make it a lot more pretty, just to make it like a lot more fancy. That's why I have like my little hook in my hand, so I can just hook it and stuff. And I trimmed up my nails, and yeah, it doesn't help when my nails are like literally short and stuff. I gotta repaint them, which I might do that sometime. I'm gonna be doing that I'm gonna be doing it before my grandma comes out for my birthday. So I always like to, so pretty much this is like knitting a little bit, which always kind of helps but when you make bracelets like this, it relieves your anxiety, it relieves your stress. You don't have to worry about anything else in the world. You can just be yourself, working on bracelets, watch TV, watch whatever you want. And it's pretty much always like the best thing ever. So I'm not even halfway to the bottom yet. As soon as it gets like all the way halfway to the bottom, then that's when I'll pretty much do it. But I'm gonna pause my video again, and I'm gonna keep on doing it until I get to the bottom. Then I'll show you guys how to really close it up. So okay, so now that you guys have your bracelet pretty much done and it's the perfect length, you can pretty much see how it's like under. You can keep going if you want to see how long it will literally be. So I'm going to make this a little bit longer. So pretty much I think one more band for each, and then it'll be like a good length for my wrist. So I think like right about there is pretty much good. Now, the first color band that you literally started with before, right in the beginning, is you're going to take it and just kind of bring every single bottom one of your first color that you just started with and bring it up just like this. So it'll kind of look like that. Now the ones that you literally have, start at the 4th peg of your fork, bring it to the 3rd, then do the 2nd to the 3rd, and to the 1st, to the 3rd, until you have that. Now you're going to take your clip it on, take it off, and there you have it. A twizzler bracelet that fits your wrist, everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make a twizzler bracelet. The next one is a easy fishtail. If you guys already know how to make a fishtail, then I don't have to worry about doing the tutorial. If there's other tutorials that you want me to do, please let me know down in the comment section down below. And also make sure that you guys are subscribed, turn on the notifications, comment down below. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. I'm Ariana Rose, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye, my roses.